Welcome to another episode of Roll Up and Pull Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. Alright, so look, for this one, I'm going to do a reaction. Yeah, to this Diddy spinoff thing, I'm going to do a reaction. So I need y'all to listen to this. I give credit where credit is due. Shout out to Willie D Live. Y'all go look him up on YouTube, go subscribe to his channel, watch his video. But this one video in particular, I want y'all to hear.
Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Well, y'all been asking when are the feds gonna snatch up one of these high-profile white boys and charge them with violating people. You got your wish. Former Abercrombie and Fitch CEO Mike Jeffries and two others were arrested today as part of a criminal sex trafficking investigation by the FBI and federal prosecutors in Brooklyn. Jeffries, his partner Matt Smith, and a third man, Jim Jacobson, are accused of operating an international sex trafficking and prosecution business that recruited young men for parties in the U.S. and abroad, according to a 16-count indictment. The former retail executive and Smith relied on their vast financial resources, Jeffries' power as the CEO of Abercrombie, and numerous people, including Jacobson, and a network of employees, contractors, and security professionals to run a business that was dedicated to fulfilling sexual desires and ensuring that their international sex trafficking and prostitution business was kept secret, the indictment alleges. Federal prosecutors said the trio allegedly paid dozens of men to travel around the world to engage in sex acts over at least a 7-year period, starting in late 2008. The indictment mentions 15 alleged victims, identified as John Doe's 1 through 15. Jeffries allegedly recruited, hired, and paid a slate of household staff to facilitate and supervise the sex events. Prosecutors said the FBI believe there are many more victims and asked them to come forward. Jacobson allegedly traveled throughout the United States and internationally to recruit and interview men for so-called sex acts, according to prosecutors. During trials of potential candidates, Jacobson required that candidates first engage in sex acts with him, prosecutors said. The indictment alleges that many of the men were coerced, led to believe that attending events would yield modeling opportunities with Abercrombie or otherwise benefit their careers, or in the alternative, that not complying with requests for certain acts during sex events could harm their careers. The defendants are charged with sex trafficking and interstate prostitution. They are expected to make appearances in the jurisdictions where the men were arrested in Florida and Wisconsin before they're brought to Central Islip in Long Island, New York at a later date for arraignment. So what did these fine gentlemen have to say about themselves? Well, they didn't really say too much, but the lawyer did speak, and the lawyer said, "We will respond in detail to the allegations after the indictment is unsealed and when appropriate, but plan to do so in the courthouse, not the media." That's what Brian Bieber said. All right, fam. Let's do a quick poll.
All right. After that, he go into his portion of understanding, basically giving his thought, his opinion. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and check out his page and y'all get his opinion. But I want y'all to see this too, right? So this is my daughter's phone, first off. This is my 6-year-old. I used her phone so y'all can see the facts, so y'all know I ain't just talking. I'm showing y'all the facts. So I went and looked up the Abercrombie, whatever you call it. I went and looked it up. This is what it said. Yeah, her phone messed up. She's 6 years old. But that right there said former Abercrombie CEO Mike Jeffries is arrested in federal sex trafficking case. Okay, so they got him, right? Now, what this say right here, you can look it up yourself. But it say he is all smiles with an ankle monitor as he posts $10 million bond. $10 million bond. Okay, so with y'all having the facts and everything, my opinion, he worse than Diddy. He using these men to travel all around the world to do whatever he on. He the real slave master. But he get out on a $10 million bond. Diddy was offering $50 million. And they slammed him. Hell no. But this man right here do the same exact thing, if not worse. Posted a $10 million bond and go home on an ankle monitor. What y'all think it is? I think it's this. That skin tone. Hey, I'm not, against people at all. I love everybody. But I'm calling it how I see it. They got the same exact cases. And this one get let off on a $10 million bond as opposed to Diddy trying to post a $50 million bond. They all do it. It's all about this. That skin tone, baby. It's been another episode of Roll Up a Pour Up. Get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.